Hey everybody, welcome to our home. This is the Kreitz home. We're in Lori's office and we're going to be conducting our team call about recognition tonight with a couple of pointers at the end. So we're excited to have you here. And I want to tell you that first of all, there's an important reason why we do recognition. And we don't always do a call for recognition. And we certainly don't always do a video recorded call, but that's what we're doing tonight. But we always feel like sometimes people work harder for recognition than they will for money. But the things that we recognize people for on the Kreitz team are things that we have seen are the building blocks of a great and lasting business that can pay you over time in the AdvoCare compensation plan. So we always like to recognize those folks that are getting 3,000 in PGV or more. That's personal group volume. That's basically anybody that, if you're an advisor, that's anybody on your team that's not already at the advisor or down line from somebody that's advisor. So that could be retail sales and personal purchases, and people who are signing up for a 20, 25, or 30% discount or already have that. And all that volume equates to PGV. We recognize people that have over 3,000 in what we call our 3K club. And the reason for that is because Advocare has been tracking that for a long time, and it's become clear that people who consistently have at least 3,000 in PGV, pay period after pay period, are building a deep pipeline of people that are getting on the Advocare products and staying on the Advocare products and renewing and purchasing more and working their way to advisor. And so we like to recognize everyone, but we do in the email that goes out for the team. But that
Hold that up.
for those that have the top PGVs, we're going to recognize those above 4,000. So this past pay period, Kathleen Avila had 4,100 and some change. Wendy Skrabonic had 4,700 and change. Omar and Elizabeth Guerra had over 6,000 in PGV. And rounding out the top spot, Erica and Manny Espinoza with 9,396 PGV. So great job to first place on that. And I'm going to turn it over to Lori now.
All right. So the next thing that we are going to recognize is our top recruiters. And you guys, so many of y'all did just a phenomenal job this pay period, helping people and reaching out to people and introducing them to a new lifestyle and a new income opportunity with Advocare. And so many of you guys had one new distributor join your team. Several of you guys had two. And then many of you guys actually have three and more. And so we're going to highlight those of you guys who had three new distributors this pay period. And just so you know, in total across the board, the Kreitz organization had 122 new distributors join the team.
Great job.
Yeah, which is awesome. And that means that you guys are reaching out there and touching so many lives. And so congratulations to y'all for doing that. Also, we had 20 new brand new advisors come on board this pay period. And we know that, 40% and being at the advisor level is really where it's at. Like, that's how you make the money in Advocare. If you want to make big bucks here, got to get to advisor, right? But also, using products at a 40% discount really makes a whole lot of sense. So I love that you guys are communicating that to your teammates and helping them to get to that level. So for our top recruiters, we have Richard Barraza with 3 new distributors. And one of those was actually a new advisor, which is so exciting. So congratulations. We had Kathleen Avila with 3 new distributors, and one of those was also an advisor. So congratulations. Ashley Alexis with 3 distributors. Andrew Zamaranagu, sorry, Andrew, with 3 new distributors. Alex Conroe with 3 new distributors. Melissa Albertson with 3. Kimberly and Charles Griffin with 3. Brian Stevens with 3. I'm sorry, Kimberly and Charles actually had 4. So they had 3 new distributors and 1 new advisor. Congratulations, you guys. It's awesome. And then we have Dan Langen with 3. Ida Ramos with 5. Awesome. And Erica and Manny Espinosa with 6 new distributors. So you guys, and Brian Stevens with 3 new distributors also. So congratulations, you guys. Back to Shane.
actually new.
Oh, okay. Actually, so here we go. So the next thing that we want to highlight is our new pins and qualification. This is so exciting because this really shows that leadership level where these guys are really starting to hit those marks. And we're so excited about that because this is significant secondary income. The average silver makes $12,000 in a year, which is so cool, about $1,000 a month. You guys, that is incredible income. I mean, that is going to help these families so much, and your family too, as you reach for silver and as you hit that pin and you earn it. And then golds are $32,000 a year. Is that right?
Somewhere in there.
Somewhere in there. So we have a new silver and a new golden qualification this pay period. Janetta Prince is our new silver in qualification, and Kevin and Nikki Howell are our new golds in qualification. You guys, we're so proud of you. We're cheering you on. We know that you can make that happen and go and pin that pin. So congratulations. I know your check was probably amazing this morning.
And, you know, we talk sometimes about average incomes. The reality is that sometimes people at any certain leadership level may actually make more than what the average is across the nation, and some actually make less. But it's just a way to kind of measure what, if you're wanting to achieve a specific amount of income to accomplish goals in your life, then that's where that leadership level kind of helps you understand where you might need to be in growing your business to do that. So fantastic, you guys, for doing that. And we kind of do that in order because it turns out that as people are averaging 3,000 or more a pay period in PGV, and as people are recruiting at least 2 per pay period on average, then that's where you start to see people moving up in the leadership levels in Advocare, and that's where the bigger money starts to come in, and the more stable income through time is through that leadership. So the next thing right now is especially exciting because we definitely have more than our average number of rookie bonus earners this pay period, in large part due to the fact that everyone's a rookie right now. So if this is your first phone call, then you may not know that, but Advocare released an incentive where everyone who had already been an advisor, everyone got to be a rookie again in order to earn the rookie bonus. Same qualifications as a brand new advisor. And I am super excited to report to you that this pay period, we actually had 7 new rookie bonus earners, and many of them are veterans. They were already advisors before this pay period. So we have Melissa Albertson, Kathleen Avila, starting to hear some of these same names again, Richard Barraza, Kimberly and Charles Griffin, Rico Olervides, Cindy Quiros, and Shane and Lori Kreitz. So here's what I want you to know about the rookie bonus too, is that we have one more pay period for everyone that's already been an advisor to have another chance to earn the rookie bonus. It was a three pay period promotion. Many of you are on track. And so I would encourage you, figure out what you got to do and go do it, because you only get to really write your story one time in Advocare, you know, but it does keep changing. And for many of us right now, we have an opportunity to actually add to our story or rewrite a portion of our story, because like Lori and I never earned a rookie bonus in our first year. So we got close a time or two, but we never actually earned it. So when we saw this incentive was launched, it was something that I said, we need to go and do this. We need to win the rookie bonus, because that will be something that's a part of our story that we get to carry on from now. And I encourage you to do the same thing if you haven't already earned it, because it's something that you can empower other people with, and telling them, look, you've got an opportunity. Once we help you get to advisor, you got an opportunity to earn this $500 rookie bonus, and I can help you do it because I've done it. And that's a story that you want to be able to tell. Pardon me, my allergies are rough. But the other piece of all that is that Advocare is tracking the diamonds, and the top 50 diamonds are in a little competition among diamond groups to have the most rookie bonus earners percentage-wise on their team. And before this morning, we were in 19th place. Before last night, the end of last night, we were in 19th place as a diamond organization, you guys and all the people that you're helping get the rookie bonus. And because of the way the pay period wound up, we actually bumped up 5 places. So we're in 14th place now for out of 150 plus diamonds in Advocare. So very exciting. Our goal is, of course, to be first. So what we're hoping is that you will just take hold of this next 2 weeks. Those of you that have already been advisors, and those of you that just completed the advisor for the first time. Now you're in your competition for the rookie advisor. I'd encourage you to go get it this pay period, not wait all 3 pay periods. Just get it done this pay period. If you have questions about that, certainly call your leader. Ask what you need to do if you want to do that. But $500 is $500. Advocare sends it to you separate from your other check, and you get to do whatever you want with it. So for us, we have a couple of ideas already, and I don't know what it's going to be yet because there's a couple things that are competing for that. But I'm going to turn it back over to Lori.
All right, so you guys, the last thing that I want to share with you is, as you're looking at this pay period, we always think about, a pay period kickoff call, or what would it look like, as we kick off this pay period. And so what I want to encourage you guys is that the tendency is, when you look at a 2-week pay period, is to procrastinate. The tendency is to think, oh, I've got 2 whole weeks to, talk to people about Advocare. I want to encourage you guys to start today. Start this moment. Start tonight by making some phone calls to people. The prime calling hours are from 6 to 9 p.m. So use that prime calling time tonight to call the people back that you have sparked in the last couple of days, in the last week. Set appointments. Get your mentor on the phone with those people and start sharing Advocare, with an intensity that maybe you've never shared before. Because if you decide that you want to earn that rookie bonus, if you decide that you're going to go do it, then you will do it. Absolutely. So let there be no question in your mind whether or not you're going to do it. Just decide that you're going to go out and do it. And that's something that Shane, when that incentive was launched, what I love about Shane is that he came home and he said, you know what, baby, I really want that rookie bonus. I want to get that. And so we went after that. And he said it several times, we're going to get that rookie bonus. We're going to get that rookie bonus. And I want to encourage you guys to do the same. Set your mind to earning that rookie bonus. Figure out what it's going to take. $3,000 in volume through 3 new distributors. There is a great chance that after the last 2 pay periods have already come and gone, you've got people in your warm market, new relationships that you're already building, people that are literally waiting on the line, waiting for you to give them a call back to help them get started on their journey with Advocare. So I want to encourage you guys, go for it. Be tenacious. We're excited for you. We're excited for your future. We're excited for this pay period. We're excited to see massive explosion happen. And we can't wait to see what happens at the end of this pay period. So you guys are champions. Have a great night. And thank you so much for hopping on. Good night.